And now, coming soon to video cassette.
What happened here?
This is what Cinder has done.
There are times when all of us need to stand up to danger. It's time to unleash the true dragon within you.
The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning. Rated everyone 10 and up.
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? So, we had a wee bit of technical issues, so we're just going to restart. So, how yous doing? How yous doing? We're digging into widescreen, get the widescreen on. Subtitles on, there we go. And, we're digging into Spyro, A New Beginning. One that, honestly, I don't know anyone that's really dug into it. Wait, what? Zero? Oh, I guess I had to restart anyway. Anyway, game will be overwritten, there we go. And we're going to start a new game. So here we go boys. So this is the reboot of Spyro they done that was trying to make it a bit darker, trying to bring it in with the, you know, the big hits at 2006. But how did this game sell? Actually, I'm going to look it up.
I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. But the Dark Master heard the prophecies as well.
I think that's Gary Oldman talking.
I should have hidden the eggs long before, but I thought we were ready. I thought they were safe. Oh, how I was wrong.
So the game got like good reviews from IGN gave it like a 7 out of 10. A lot of 7s out of 10s, apart from the Game Boy Advance version, which got lambasted for like 3 out of 10s, 4 out of 10s, shit like that. But it seemed to get an alright review. It seemed to be some people seem to really like this game, yeah. But anyway, big reboot for Spyro, which I've never really dug into because I was kind of off after this time. I jumped out after the original trilogy. I knew some people that played Enter the Dragonfly, I knew some people that played Hero's Tale, but I knew no one I don't even know anyone that's played this game or even cared about it, you know. And this obviously, it goes from being a collectathon to a more of an action title. And look, Spyro is getting the Jesus Christ treatment. Thanks, Stream Elements.
May the ancestors look after you. May they look after us all.
One of them is voiced by Gary Oldman. I can't remember which. Because the big voices to get are Gary Oldman and... 2 seconds, lads. So there we go. Spyro is being sent away by, I don't know, someone that's trying, I don't know, to kill the dragons or something like that. I wasn't honestly paying attention there. But anyway, Chrome Studios, who are famous for working on the the Tasmanian Tiger games, they worked on mostly like, they done mostly like PS2 versions of next gen games, so things like, you know, Force Awakens, a party game for Viva Pinata, not Force Awakens, Force Unleashed, that's what it's called. And quite a few of the Star Wars games that came out around that time, they worked on the PS2 versions. It always tended to be the Wii, PS2 and PSP it would get ones, because I guess they're maybe close in power, you know?
Eventually, the egg came to rest in a distant swamp, where a family of dragonflies gathered round, wondering what magnificent
Why is
creature could possibly live
Sparks' dad hench as fuck?
They didn't have to wonder for long.
And Sparks' mom looks like a fucking sea monkey. And then we've got a young Sparks voiced by young man David Spade.
What emerged from the egg frightened them at first, but finally amazed and astonished them.
8, 9, 10.
Because they mentioned like Sparx is exactly the same age as
It was a
Spyro.
purple dragon, who they eventually adopted and raised as one of their own. They named him Spyro, and he grew up alongside Sparx, the young dragonfly who was born the same day. In fact, the two were almost like...
You know, I really hope that we actually get
The
something
more
from
oddly
the...
matched yet
Because I know, is it
compatible
Toys for Bob
brothers the
have
world
became
has
independent
never
again?
seen.
Like they've escaped the umbrella of Activision.
As for Spyro,
So I really hope that we get a new
unlike
Crash or a
Hordes,
new Spyro.
accepted the
Or
world
even something
into which
that's
he was born,
similar, you know?
believing
Because they've done a really good job with...
a big purple
Oh wait, have they been sucked in?
but one of them, nonetheless.
Use the right analog stick. I think recently said they're working with Activision for their next title. I mean... I mean, it could be like they're working with them because they've got the rights to Spyro or Crash. Because I loved what they've done with Crash 4. I think Crash 4 was probably one of their better Crash games.
Seeing and catching are two different things.
Like Crash 3 and Crash 4. No, Crash 4. Yeah, the real Crash 4, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Toys
you
for Bob
better
making Team Spyros
run.
4. Oh, don't do this to me, Michael. I don't know how many times I got myself excited or got myself worked up or, you know, for the even for the slightest sniff of Team Spyros 4. I don't know how many times that happened, and every time I was just devastated, yeah. Because this thing, I think Future Perfect's a fucking great game. Future Perfect's the best one in the series, in my opinion. And with the advent of online gaming and shit like that, it could be so fucking cool. Like, can you imagine Battle Royale Virus? Like, I'm not saying Call of Duty level Battle Royale, but imagine, like, a game of Virus where, like, you know,
What's the matter, little
on that
Spyro?
scale,
Can't fly?
oh, it'd be the
Oh,
best.
that's right. You walk everywhere. That's too bad.
You're toast when I catch you.
And also, Team Spyros campaigns are so fun because they're so, you know, they have such different sort of locales, weapons and that, you know.
Must be
Fucking
tough
adore
toys all the time.
Team Spyros games.
All right, let me out of here, you overgrown fungus. Spyro, seriously, lend me a hand here, will you, brother?
Jeez, Sparks, I don't know. Frogweed's gotta eat too.
Spyro, whack it! Do something!
Is that some emotion
I'm
from
your
David
buddy.
Spade?
My wings are getting moldy.
Again, it's weird that there's combos in a Spyro game. And yes, I'm saying the exact same part that I was saying, you know, 5-10 minutes ago.
Ugh.
But I'm reusing it because I
Smell
can't think
almost
anything
as
else.
bad as you do. And that's pretty bad. See you later, sucker!
So much for gratitude.
This stream's basically the director's cut where everything that went wrong, VOD consistency, there we go. The problem is when I forget I've done it from stream to stream, so part 2 I have the exact same part as I did in part 1, you know? Right, here we go, boys, here we go, here we go. Okay, it's just weird, it's just... Spyro's, like, combat was never a big thing in Spyro games, it was more just like the platform. Well, combat was in it, but it wasn't a big thing. I've not updated the TOS Wrestling Pick'em Tales for a month because I hate doing it, and then you do fucking 3 pay-per-views worth of picks, so I know it starts with WrestleMania.
That's cheating. We're not allowed in there.
Yeah, excuses.
Well,
excuses.
best of luck.
Catch up or give up, Chunky.
I'm thinking so it's Rumble. Oh, you've got a lot with Rumble because there was a lot of factors in there. Like, a lot.
Oh, where's that little gnat gone now?
Oh, you did Rumble, that's okay.
Has everybody seen a
Wait,
giant
Chamber?
purple thing around here? I seem to have lost mine.
What else was there? The 2 before, so... What pay... Oh, I forget they don't do, like, team pay-per-views anymore, thank God. Thank God we're past the point of, oh, it's October, so every match is in a Hell in a Cell. Survivor Season, I couldn't tell you what the matches for those were. Fatal 4-Way 25. Like, for a while, it was like you had some good Hell in a Cell matches. Like, I remember the Undertaker Lesnar one from 2015 was fucking amazing. But most of the time it was just, oh, well, it's October, so yeah, Mark Henry and Randy Orton, you get in a cell, you know? Because you just happened to be feuding over the WWE title or something like that.
You guys was gone.
Miserable coward, let me go!
Don't let him get away.
Right, here we go, boys. We're fighting the mandrills. There's only difference between a mandrill and a baboon. A mandrill is more colourful and it's bigger. And this is what I do, just completely steal the part I had before and go, oh guys, look how they've all got different names, like Asher, Current Twister, whatever, or Ritter, Crystal Eater. Which they all sound like me when I'm trying to come up with a D&D character. I'm just on those random name generators. But there's a game called Spartan Total Warrior, which does the same thing, where it's at a big scale in your fight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, knock away from the big explosions. Right, we got this, boys, we got this. Knock away down, mate, before you... Oh, no, I didn't knock it away, whoops. Wait, the gems heal you? I mean, I guess you need them to do something, you know? Noctrat, Vine Weasel. Unit effects, Worm Shooter. Ugh! This guy gives me the fucking Worm Shooter.
Let me out of here and fight me like a thing, whatever you are. You pathetic wretch.
You pathetic wretch. Listen to the energy there.
Sparx, look out!
No! Was that fire, dude?
I mean, this game's kind of, I don't want to say this thing with the sort of, but you weren't really getting like big voice actors doing bits in games. Like nowadays, obviously, we have quite a lot of games in there. I don't want to say sold on big actors coming in. You know, look at fucking Death Stranding. It's part of the fact it's Hideo Kojima. It's like, oh look, Conan O'Brien's in it. Look, Norman Reedus is here, and you know. Or nowadays, it's always like, I've now forgot every example of this happening ever. Right, here we go. Just get torching. There we go. Oh Jesus! Just wait. Put money on it. We'll get like Finn Wolfhard playing Spyro next. Give it time. Right, there we go, boys. There we go. Shoot. Get the combos going. Let us just fucking Devil May Cry. So I'm trying to think what would be like, because obviously they're trying something different and new with Spyro. But what was like 2006? I know platformers are kind of on their way out at that time. Like obviously Mario was doing like Mario Galaxy at that time, and Mario Galaxy's maybe fucking class. Never played it myself, but
I think my wings are singed.
what else was sort of?
You okay?
You almost torched me, dude. Wait.
I was like up
You
to
breathe fire!
2006
So I'm just about ready to blow the
platformers.
top
Let's
off
have a wee
that place
gander.
and kick that guy's booty. When Spyro let loose with some serious flame, dude. No joke. Flames from the mouth.
Well, I was just trying to help.
No, some help. You nearly turned me
So
into
New Super
ashes,
Mario
dude.
Bros.
Mom,
Sonic
Dad,
the
you should've seen
06,
him.
oh dear.
He came out breathing
Roblox came out in 2006.
Right? I tell you, it was crazy.
Family Guy, the video game.
You don't believe me?
Yeah, there's not many platformers that came out.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear.
Well,
I just
again,
got
things
real
like
mad,
Mega Man
opened
powered
my
up in the
mouth and
PSP.
whoosh, Flame City.
What else have we got?
Spyro, I believe you both. It's just that your mother and I knew this day would come.
What day?
Why is it Dad
The day
hench?
when we would have to tell you the truth.
So that was the night that Spyro learned he wasn't a dragonfly after all. But in
What gave it
fact
away?
an
The giant
exile
purple body,
from
the
an unknown
fire breathing,
distant
stuff like that?
So, you mean I'm not your real son?
You are our real son. It's just that you came from somewhere else. Far away, where wars rage on, and the innocent seem to always pay the price.
It wasn't long after that night that Spyro decided to venture forth and find his home.
So that's it, huh? Leaving Sparx behind at the old homestead? Not a care in the world. Don't look back.
This is your home, Sparx. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere. And I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I belonged with you.
Oh, for fuck, no,
As a
no, we don't want to take him. No.
But I guess I was wrong, huh? I'm sure I'm wrong on a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry
thank
about
fuck he's
him,
away.
Spyro. You know how hot-headed he can be. You'll see him when you get back. Now, son. Keep your head
Those
up.
dragonflies are
Your nose
fucking
clean,
massive.
And use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Don't listen to your father's preaching, Spyro. Just be yourself. It's all any of us can do.
So what, we're heading out to find out about our real parentage, I guess? I don't know.
So, how does it
I'm surprised this didn't have a next-gen version, because it came out in 06. And obviously, the Xbox 360 and I think PS3 had launched by this time. When did the PS3 launch? Because this came out October 2006. The PS3 was around that time, wasn't it? PS3. When did this? Oh, November, so it just missed. And oh wait, November 17th in North America, and then March 2007 in Europe and Australia. So the PS3 wasn't out yet. Well, yeah, it wasn't out yet even in Japan. But the 360, you think they would have a 360 version, considering it released on the original Xbox. But again, I remember watching a video, and I think it was Scott that was, and he mentioned how I think it was like kids games tend to get still released in the PS2 and stuff like that. And I think it was it Ratatouille. Ratatouille got released on the original Xbox as well, and that came out in, I want to say, late 2007. I can't get into the I really like him, but I can kind of see why. But he does a very specific type of games that I just really like, you know, because a lot of his stuff's talking about like platformers for like the Wii era and stuff. Which I remember seeing a video, and it was talking about how internet reviewers have changed, you know, from like, you know, Nostalgia Critic, AVGN, stuff like that, and it pointed out the fact that the Wii is now as old as the now as the NES was when, you know, the AVGN started, and I was like, oh dear Jesus. Wood Fury Hazel Bramble. It's like when my sister's trying to describe this cool new druid character she's been, you know, does that a lot. She just makes up D&D characters and just pitches them to me, and I've got no clue because she plays like Pathfinder and stuff like that, and she's just spouting lore at me, and I've got no clue what anything means. I'm interested in subject matter, but I know something about it. It might just be double jump time. Let's go, boys. And we can kind of glide.
Spyro. So me and the old man were chatting.
Oh, fuck off, David Spade.
This whole belonging thing, you know, came up, and we decided that best friends belong together, even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Weight issues, huh? Well, at least I've never been turned into a lantern.
Oh please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's out there.
The energy between these two voice actors and the chemistry is off the charts, posies. Collecting green items will give you breath energy. So does that like power up my fire breath then? Right, here we go, boys. Here we go, here we go. You can horn dive into enemies by pressing X to jump and then R1. Oh no. Right, so it is more like combat's clearly gonna be the big thing here. Not platforming, not collecting, because even like Hero's Tale changed things up a little bit, but it was still a collectathon at the end of the day. Hero's Tale was okay. Like, it was fine. Like, I think I just really enjoyed it in comparison to Enter Dragonfly, which was dog shit. Enter Dragonfly felt so rushed, bootleg and cheap, you know? Like, it was just such an unfinished game. In fact, you can finish the game, I think I finished it in 3 minutes, because the collision's off on the final boss room, so you can just literally, like, just got a head, like, not head dive, you know, like sort of head smash into the final boss room. Like, straight away, because the game's that unfinished and broken. Oh Jesus. You know, that's the only one I'd maybe like Enter Dragonfly is probably the only one I just straight up wouldn't recommend. Like, if you're into Spyro and shit like that, and Like all the Spyro and Crash games I played, because all the Crash games I've enjoyed to an extent. Even things like Wrath of Cortex I thought was pretty good. I probably enjoyed Wrath of Cortex as much as I did Spyro, not Spyro, as much as I enjoyed Crash. Oh, I enjoyed it more than Crash 1. That's a hot take, you know. And then Twin Sanity, I think it maybe was a bit too long. You can strafe around enemies by holding L1. Oh Jesus Christ! Right, let's. Whoa, they're made of green, so made of green. What am I fucking like? They're made of grass, so maybe that's the goal. They've got so much health, holy shit. The enemies are just a bit spongy as well. Right there we go, that's the big boy done. Right. Geese the gems, here we go. My goal is to try and get through. Can I pick this up? This looks like something I would be able to pick up. I can't interact with it now at least. Right, and then just hop over. Right, there's a lot of boys. Oh, I slid. Oh, there's guys down here. Let's mess them up first. Right, try and get some more health. Right, there we go. So I'm trying, because I was a wee bit later picking up the. Oh wait, I can't jump up there. Oh, I need to jump on these things. Cool. I was a bit later picking up a 360 and stuff like that. I think I got a 360 for my. Let me work this out. It might have been like my. I want to say 14th or 15th birthday. So I was still playing a lot of like. Obviously in 2006, I think I got. The games where I was playing a lot of like Shadow of the Colossus. Obviously I got Persona 4. That came out in 2008 on PS2. So I don't know why I'm I don't want to say slagging. That's why I don't know why I'm saying. Oh, I don't know why it's released on PS2 in 2006 when my favorite game ever released on the PS2 in 2008. Right, there we go. I mean, I'm very thankful that Persona 4 did release on PS2 because I didn't have a PS3 and I would not have been able to play it.
Sparx, old boy, go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no idea, but I'm going this way, far from it.
Which brings us to the moment that Spyro's journey really began. When he and I finally met again for the very first time. Oh, it's a long story.
And I thought you were.
Imagine you'd never played and just played the dancing game. I'd be so confused.
You're alive. But it's too late. Too late.
Too late for what?
What is going on?
Do you know me? Where do I come from? What are you?
I feel like there should be like a grand, like maybe you wake him up because he's in like a cage or whatever. I don't know. Just instead of wandering into a cave and he's there, you know.
Just an egg. It was my job to protect you.
Because I don't feel like we've ventured far.
To protect all of you.
There are others?
Others? There were. There were 4 of us. Guardians, that is. And we had one job. Ensure that all the eggs were hatched.
Eggs?
It was the year of the dragon after all. And our
Michael,
very
play a song.
survival depended on those eggs. But the temple and grotto are now gone. Overrun by...
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand. After they came for you...
They? Well, who is they? And why did they come for me?
Because the prophecies spoke of a purple dragon. A dragon born only once every 10 generations.
Cool, so I'm the destined one, I guess?
Does that mean him? Oh, wait. This guy, Spyro, some special once-in-a-purple thing? I think you might have mixed that one up. Whoa, that's a little bit of a stretch.
God, I hate David Spade.
I've heard some doozies in my day, but that takes the cake.
Spyro, is it? Well,
he's part of that, like, friends with Adam
that I'm telling you the
Sandler
truth.
sort of group, and I hate it so much.
Intent on destroying the eggs and killing the rest of us, and they nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege to the other islands.
Oh my god, he's Cusco and Emperor's New Groove. Okay, maybe he's got one good roll.
For many years we fought all over the islands. Brutal clashes with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from
Okay, I'm looking
coming
through
true.
his
The other three
yeah, I've looked through his filmography and I'm pretty confident to say that
battle after battle against our ruthless mercenaries.
yeah, I think actually no, he's in the Rugrats movie, so he's got two good roles: Emperor's New Groove and Rugrats movie, and maybe Police Academy 4. Because I've seen quite a lot of the Police Academy movies, but I've seen them all in, like when I was very young, right next to each other, so I can't tell you what one's what, you know.
Monstrous, horrific, ferocious.
He hosted the 2003 Spike Video Game Awards.
With terror, an unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other guardians from the fields of battle.
Lads, I'll let you try and guess. What do you think won Game of the Year at the Spike Video Game Awards 2003?
Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape.
Because so Grand Theft Auto Vice City was up there, the Wind Waker was up there, Knights of the Old Republic was up there, games like Freedom Fighters,
Wow.
SSX3,
Sounds
Tony Hawk's Underground were
fun.
also there, Here
Wanna
Comes the
hang out with this
Pain,
guy.
Yeah, why have you given up? I
Hitman
just found
2,
out that I'm
Max
a
Payne
special
2,
dragon,
like
and
there was
you
a
tell
lot
me
of big
all is
releases,
lost,
and
that I have
this
no
time
home or
Nightfire.
family left? I've come way too far to give up now.
So there
I
was a
wanna see
lot
where I
of
come
really good
from.
games came out
Hold up,
2003.
Savior boy, were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying
Like
dragons
13
and war
came
and
out, or
horrors.
XIII as we used to
This
call
is
it.
bad stuff, all right? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro.
But the game
It's
of the
not as
year
simple as that.
was
It's true.
gotta be
the
Wind
prophecy
Waker.
spoke of
What a
a
game!
purple
Never played
dragon
it, but
destined to put his
the
stamp
best
on
game of
this
the year
age.
was Madden
But the
NFL
prophecies
2004,
didn't
supposedly.
foretell the devastation that
Imagine,
surrounds us now.
imagine you were watching the like Game of the Year
I'm willing to
awards,
try.
and Jeff Keighley comes up and goes,
wanna
right,
take
Game of
the
the Year
first
time,
step.
and
You're actually
fucking
gonna go along
Madden
with
won
this
it, or like
Very
FIFA
well,
or
then.
some shit like that.
We'll go. You deserve to see your beginning before it all ends.
It's a bit grim.
Am I the only one saying here? He's telling us we're doomed, all right? That's when I go, maybe we should, you know, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
So basically, we need to go save all Dragonkind. I guess I'll be honest, I wasn't listening to the big, you know, the big cinematic story. I was too busy reading up about the Spike Video Game Awards hosted by David Spade. Like, I just imagine, like, not saying sports games are shite, because there's been good sports games, I'm not into them, but imagine that winning Game of the Year. What a time.
Cinder's soldiers must have knocked the other two statues out of place. Heathens.
What other two statues?
On the other side of this door are two statues just like these. When all four statues are positioned correctly, the door opens.
Oh.
Yeah, good. I was never good at geometry, so what do you want us to do?
Spyro, I need you to get in there and move the statues in place.
Me? How?
There's a small tunnel that animals use to access the caves. Find it and use it.
Yeah, animals are... Okay, you know what? You do that, and I'll wait here.
Right, cool, here we go. Find the small cave used by animals and smash it open. This? Nope. A small cave used by animals. Oh. There we go. That's not exactly a small cave. I was looking for like a wee sort of hatch that I could crawl through or some shit like that, you know? But you know, I was just talking about like all the games came out in 2003. I've never played Wind Waker. In fact, the only Zelda game I've ever finished was The Wand of Gamelon. I've got Ocarina of Time on my to-do list, and then I was going to do Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. Because Wind Waker specifically is one I've always wanted to dig into, and probably Twilight Princess down the line as well. But I've tried it. I've got
Well, look
is
at
it
that.
Tears of the Kingdom, I've got that, and I've just not... I know it's not grabbed me the same way that other games have, you know?
Hey,
I'll go back to it soon.
Break it, right? Go nuts.
I hold circle to perform. Oh, there we go. We've done it. Ah! Push the dragon, bus into the holes. You dip in and out of it in caps. Yes, I'm at the bit where it's good, man, but it's a lot. I think I just get overwhelmed because I've done like one of the big missions, right? And it was a lot of fun. But now I'm back at the bit where I'm kind of just in the world, and there is so much to do, and it's so big. You know, and it's just, I'm like, this is gonna take up so long, and I've already got, like, that's my problem. I play games that are massive. I'm playing like Metaphor now, which is like, you know, a big RPG made by the Persona guys, and I'm just like, can I not just have like a shorter game? Because I like getting through games, and you know, I like playing a lot of games, but because the big ones, I keep putting the big ones off, you know. And a bit of a hot taker, I'm not as into the building gimmick as some other people. Like, you can do a lot of cool things with it, but I'm just not the most, like, wildly creative person, you know? It's the same in Minecraft when people were away building mental, big, amazing things. I was like, right, make a house so I can survive a night. And that's it. Right, I think I just need to push these things in the way, because I think these will just keep respawning. Right, is that one in? That's one in, and... Ah, you big prick. Right, get him to fuck. There we go, right, is that two of them? Up there, oh my god, his eyes. He's a bit intense looking, isn't he?
Any trouble? A little insect trouble. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Little insects, my tail section.
The past is prelude, tomorrow a dim promise. Allow us entrance, do not reject us.
That's a shite poem.
It should open for us. There is a disturbance. It seems my fears have been realized.
Oh, and then I looked up the 2004 Spike Game Awards, and that one makes more sense about the fact that 2004 was San Andreas that won. Burnout 3 Takedown, Half-Life 2, Halo 2, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, Star Wars Battlefront, Spider-Man 2, Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay.
Alright.
That's a good fight for Def Jam Fight for NY. That's a good year. That's a good year for games.
Careful, Spyro. Cinder's forces are surely on their way.
Oh my god, I forgot that Spike used to do a... No, for 1 year they done... Because I remember I was looking up videos for Blood Rain, because I want to play Blood Rain down the line, and I was looking for trailers for it, and I found that Spike done Cyber Vixen of the Year, which was basically Waifu of the Year, with a bunch of different video game characters. Blood Rain ended up winning it, but you had Tina Armstrong from Dead or Alive, Carmen Electra from Def Jam Fight for NY, Lubbalicious from Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude, Rachel Taylor from Rachel Taylor from Need for Speed Underground 2, and they'd done these weird videos where the game characters were like talking to the audience, going like, "Hey, vote for me in Spike Game Awards Cyber Vixen of the Year." It's like, oh, this is weird. I fucking love Fight for My Snoop Dogg. Flipping around like he's fucking Ray Phoenix. Oh, it was class. Such a good game. I had the palette was super into it because he loved music, and I was like, you know what? It's based off the Aki engine. Let's fucking go. Nothing like hitting fucking Method Man with like triple power bombs. It's fucking class. Such a good game. If I didn't have to worry about getting copyright struck, I would play through it on stream. Because the single player mode was really good.
Forget I said anything. Let's go.
And then Def Jam Icon came out and was fucking shit. Like, horrifically shit. I remember was it when I got my 360? I remember when it was around the time of my birthday. Me and my pal, who he was the guy who introduced me to like Def Jam, and he bought I bought my 360. I got my 360 for my birthday, so we went. I had my birthday money, and he had some money, so we went out to Game Station together. I'll show you back in the day. And I was like, oh, I'll pick up, and I think I got. I remember what happened. I got 2 worlds because I was like, oh, it's an Oblivion killer. I'll get this, and he got Def Jam Icon, and we both went home. We went home and played both of the games. My God, what a disappointing like haul. Luckily, I've grown to like 2 worlds because of how shite it is. It's like hilariously shite. Well, Def Jam is just really disappointing. Right, push that back into place. I mean, I'm gonna have to play 2 worlds eventually. 2 worlds, it's always up there for like the shit game that I'm doing a challenge for. Which speak of the devil, my Clock Tower challenge is down below me, and you can add money to that and make me play the worst Clock Tower game, and the only one I've not played on stream yet, the Struggle Within or Ghost Head. Not sure what I'll call it. Probably Struggle Within because that's what it's. You've got no points, yes, man. I might escape this one.
That's quite an entrance, young dragon. There might be hope for us yet.
How far are we through it? 40%, and we've got 17 days left. Yes, man. I'm gonna get out of this.
What are these?
There's a lot of loading screens, but it might be PS2, sort of, you know.
A gift from the ancestors.
What kind of gift?
I was gonna say I don't remember any loading screens in games like Shadow of Colossus, but that's because they had a big long one at the start and it can load the full world in. Man, Shadow of Colossus is fucking amazing.
The wisdom of the ages.
I feel more powerful already.
Smash the gem clumps. Collecting blue gems will increase your spirit energy. Used to upgrade your breaths through the level up upgrade screen. Got taking a while to read. Right, give me blue gems. Right, and then enable autosave because I will forget. I don't feel like playing through this segment for a 3rd time. Level up. Fire Blast. So I've got 3 different breaths. Fire Blast of the Blazing Skies. Scorch the bad guys with a fuller, hotter breath that won't fizzle out. Press and hold X to upgrade this breath. I've not got enough.
Do you hear that?
What is it?
Exactly what I feared. Look, Spyro. Perhaps we should turn back.
What? After coming this far?
The Spyro model's a bit cursed.
Closed, it means there are intruders behind. It's how the temple protects itself.
Yeah, it doesn't work too well, does it?
So, what are you saying, Ignitus?
What I'm saying is the only way the door will open...
Don't say it!
Is if the intruders
are taken care of.
There.
Didn't I just say don't say it?
I'm still scrolling through the Spike Video Game Awards sort of one, and Game of the Year for 2005 was Resident Evil 4, with Call of Duty 2, Fear, God of War, and World of Warcraft being nominees for it. That's a good year. God of War, Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game, the movie. Oh, the movie, the game, you know, whatever. The Warriors, oh, that's a good one. The Warriors is fucking class. And 50 Cent Bulletproof. And I'm just going through what else they had. From Russia with Love, which I had, I think, but I don't think I ever played much of it. No, that's a lie. I played the Versus mode with my sister, which was kind of fun. It was no Nightfire, but it was still alright. And we find a way to break through the wall. What's this? Nothing. There we go, my genius boysies. Fuck your blueprints. This is where the real puzzle are. Real puzzle are? Oh, I can't fucking talk, lads. I fucked it. This is where the big boys play. Adjective play. Right, here we go, here we go. You know, Michael, I've been seeing a lot of that Blueprints game. Like, a lot of people streaming it, and obviously yourself playing it. Looks really fucking good. Oh, Jesus. How dare you say that and try and make me write, make me write Kevin Nash to Paul Heyman for a Mania pickings from? Imagine. Oh my god, I want Kevin Nash would not give a fuck in this, like, it'd be amazing. Be sitting there, CM Punk and Roman Reigns be acting their hearts out and he's just sitting there gubbing ravioli. What a time. I'd love to see you stream it. It would either go well or awfully. I do tend to like puzzle games, but it does look really, really fun. Wonder why he's there. Well, he's crazy ass white boys. Have you ever seen? I've been listening to Attitude Era podcast like they done Lockdown 2007. And I've just been going back and watching a lot of TN, like that era TNA Kevin Nash, like Paparazzi Productions or Dr. Nash. He's amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh, when he's going to, what the fuck is going on? Sorry, I'm in slow motion. He's going to like Sanjay, like, oh, that's it, you're on the juice. What's this? Growth hormone? So fucking funny. Oh. You know, I used to hate Kevin Nash when I started wrestling. I was like, oh, he's lazy, he doesn't care. As I've got older, I understand him so much better. Oh, he's the best. Ignite the fuse with your fire breath. There we go. And big explosion. Big explosion. Yes, man. Okay, that was fun. Like, Kevin Nash just not giving a fuck, and oh. You know, that year at TNA was amazing. Like, that was Kurt Angle at his best. Absolute best. Like again, shame that he was going through all the stuff in his personal life and shit like that, but see when he was wrestling, genuinely best wrestler in the world at that time. And then he's just hanging out with Kevin Nash, who's just, you know, having a fucking great time. Have you ever seen the skit where Nash is training with Alex Shelley? And he goes, alright, I'm going to try a 720 splash. And you see, it's so fucking funny.
Until now.
Stand back, Spyro. And let me show you what a dragon trained in the ancient ways can do.
I'll try and find this. I'll put it in my Discord. It's so fucking good. So I realise Gary Oldman is murdering people as this big evil, no, this big like powerful dragon. I'm too busy talking about Kevin Nash.
Whoa, the big guy's got some moves.
Why is he making us do all the work then? Just trying to find this. Just trying to find this one skit they done.
Are you okay, Ignitus?
It's the fact they've done so much, and then
as I get older, it takes longer to recover.
You were incredible, Ignitus. Can you show me how to do that?
Patience, young dragon. Soon enough, you'll learn all I have to teach.
Right, cool. He's going to show us how to be a big monster like him. Yes, man. Right, Michael, I can only find that as a Facebook reel. I'll send it to you just to... Oh shit! I'm in a I'm getting battered. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Right, I'll put it in my Discord now. Just because I need to share this. Adult video. Oh god, someone's uploaded some to adult video section. Sean's adding more stuff about Right, there we go. Facebook Reel. Sorry, I just need to share that that amazing skit. Anyways, back to Spyro. So I was talking about my love for Kevin Nash too much, and oh my god, my health is like destroyed. I might die here because I was talking about Kevin Nash too much. Oh my god, I've died because I was too busy talking about the best wrestler in the world. Ah, shit. Right, I just need to get back and get, like, oh god, I've kited the big guy. Well, it still throws me off that so I've switched the controls for fat, like, breath and charge. And it's just like, because I'm used to playing the original Spyro trilogy and they control a very certain way, then as soon as they've changed it, it's like if you made, like, if you played a 2D Mario and you switched the buttons for run and jump, like, you would be playing it and you'd be like, oh, something's just a bit off, you know? Like, that guy's just blowing himself up with a big rock leap. There we go, boys, we've cleared it.
If Cinder's forces were here, there would certainly be more of them in the temple.
Oh, goody.
They won't be there for long.
Wonderful, now he's getting cocky.
Right, cool, we've got to clear out the temple. Oh my god, look at his neck. Oh, that cannot be comfy for... Are you alright? Is it Ignitus? Ignitus? I don't know. Wait, how far does his head go back? Oh, it gives up about here. I'm really bad for just not paying attention to the game I'm playing, aren't I? Like when I was playing 13 Sentinels last night, like there was an important plot happening and I was just like none the wiser. Alright boys, I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow because I need to do some job stuff after, well, working the day job, then I've got to do other stuff for the other job in the afternoon. So I might stream later on tomorrow night. That's a big might though. Then Saturday there won't be a stream because I'm away out after wrestling training.
Home.
And then Sunday will be a later stream.
Home.
But I don't worry, we'll dig into more of 13 Sentinels and more Spyro, a Legend. What's it called? The Legend of Spyro, that's it. Legend of Spyro, a New Beginning. There we go. So Michael, how long do you figure that blueprints game is? I think it's gonna have you for a while. Oh jeez, I'm getting destroyed here. I think I was one that you kind of went, oh fuck the wheel, I'm doing this, you know? Right, here we go, here we go. I've got enough to level up. Wonder if the game will tell us. Fire blast of the scorched earth. Turn up the heat of your flames, see enemies run around with their pants on fire. Press and hold X to upgrade. Put some more into that. Some people say 50 hours, but I don't know if that's like 100%. That's a good point. I don't know if it'll be like, because you could have it where it'd be like, it could be one of those games, you know, where it's like, oh, you've finished this playthrough, but try again and you can get a different ending, and then you can 100%. I don't know. Because I was looking up like, again, I'm playing 13 Sentinels, and it was like, that's like, you know, nearly, I think that's like 30 something hours, and I was like, oh, right. And I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I've played a long, no, that's a lie, I played Sonic 06 taking like 10 streams. And then I've got a feeling that 13 Sentinels is gonna take me longer. So I don't know if I should play shorter games in the meantime, or, what I might do is I might play a longer stream, like a longer game on, oh, there he is, taking his time. I might play like one long game in one slot and then a shorter game in the other. So I'm just waiting and, oh my god, this slow arse dragon just walking to the door. What was the next up on the wheel you got? Because you had Bad Boys Miami Takedown, wasn't it? And I watched you play that for like I went on your VOD and it was like 20 minutes you played it for, and then got Resident Evil 6 on.
Spyro, we're not in Kansas anymore.
What are we looking at? I don't know, I think I'd still say Resident Evil 6 is a okay action game. It's not a big. It's just not a great Resident Evil game, but that's my big hot take is that I defend Resident Evil 6.
What Cinder has done. Put all the islands under her iron rule.
I wanted to see where I came from.
But I think I might be alone in that because
I didn't know it
a
was
lot of
going to
people
be
fucking
like this.
despise Resident Evil 6. Like it's
no
the
offense,
worst
but
game
this
ever.
place is a bit of a dump.
This was once our home, Spyro. Together
Was it?
we can make it our home once again. Reclaim what's rightfully ours.
I think with the Resident Evil games, I got to I played up to Code Veronica on stream.
I mean that my time for
So I need to do Gaiden and then do some of the spin-off games and then 4.
might be able to beat Cinder.
Because my goal is to play every Resident Evil game, bar maybe like the online ones or
what I am.
still no clue how I'm gonna do Outbreak with the AI. No clue.
You are a purple dragon, a very special creature.
I know you can play them online with like but I don't know.
Now it's time to give
I like doing
hope
my streams by myself and stuff
all
like
of
that.
them.
I'm not sure what help I can be, Ignitus, but I'll try.
Oh, look how sad he looks. Oh no, I mean he looks a bit scary now.
Good. That's all I can ask. Now come with me. I have something for you.
It's just with me, it's like I prefer single player, but I'll do like one-off.
Used earlier is cruel.
Oh yeah, I don't mind doing like one-off things with Kieran because me and Kieran have got something planned, streaming something planned.
Not bad.
Won't say what because I don't know if he's wanting to announce it yet or.
About what it means to
But you know,
be a
he's like,
dragon.
you announce,
Thanks.
you announce that you're playing something, and then suddenly, you know,
That if you're
on the day
going
he's
to
like, oh,
have
can I
a
make it?
chance against Cinder and her army.
How many times they announced that he's doing the finale of Dark Souls 3?
Oh, good. School.
Unlike any school you've ever known, young friend.
Ah, young man, David Spade.
Now it's time to unleash the true dragon within you.
Do you not think David Spade looks a bit like
Each
Roddy
of the
Piper?
Guardians is master of an element. I, as you may have surmised, am master of fire. Pay attention, and you may be someday too. Let's begin.
Not saying he can, you know, he could even act as good as Roddy Piper, because I don't think David Spade's got the fight scene in They Live in him, you know. But a fucking time.
But now let's see if you can master it.
Right, press square and hold to burn the attacking dummies with your fire blast. I mean, I can only hold this in for so long, you know.
Very good, young Spyro.
And what else? I go back and talk to him, maybe?
This time, see if you can chase them down with your fire breath.
Right, chase the dummies down and burn them to death. Cool. Cool, right, we got this. Oh wait, the damage is suddenly like flying up with the fire breath. Oh, you get back here. Oh Jesus! So I was looking up what games are coming out this year. I know you said Blueprints is a possible like Game of the Year contender, and honestly, apart from like Grand Theft Auto, is obviously the big one coming out this year, but for me, there's not a crazy amount that's like being announced. That I'm super. Oh, there's some that I'm excited for that be announced, but they've not got like a definitive date yet.
Oh, you awaken my hopes once more.
But
Come over here.
Spyro,
nothing really that
you
I'm
must learn
really
that there
getting
is
for
a
apart
time
from
and a place
that the
for everything.
PS5 version of the
Ability to
Indiana
do
Jones game, which I
fire
think is out
is
now.
useless without the sense of...
Hold circle to knock a dummy in this to the air. Oh, is it a sort of the slow motion thing?
Training is just getting started.
Over here.
Honestly, Silk Song,
Knocking
which
enemies
is definitely coming
out
out this
in
year,
the
they
air
promised,
allows
definitely.
many opportunities for continued attacks. In the air.
Right. The big combo there. Again, very Spyro aerial combos. Oh fuck, Ghost of Yote, I completely forgot it was coming out.
Let us see.
Ghost of
how
Yote
well
is
you can
gonna be good,
improvise with
because
your
I
ability.
loved Ghost of Tsushima. That's what I'm doing, jump and... Oh, do I have to do it to every single one? I see, I got you. Right, here we go, here we go. I'm saying this has gotta be... There's gotta be a fucking state of play or not E3 or whatever, and it's gotta announce everything. Everything's gotta come out like... They're gotta like, shadow drop a shit ton of really good shit. Like, see if that... Wait. See if the stuff about the Oblivion remaster is true. Like, what I mean is, like, it's just got a shadow drop next week. It's not going to get announced next week. It's got to just drop next week. That's one I'll be super into. Because as much as I slag off Skyrim, Oblivion was my shit.
Come over here.
Let's try.
But again, I'm kind of worried without the how soulless it might feel without the weird graphics and the weird AI and the weird voice acting, yeah? Right, hold circle, then X and R1. There we go.
Wait till I tell the folks about this.
Over here.
Conserve your energy.
Right, just knock out a dummy with a combo and then R1, there we go.
That's what a motivated dragon can do.
This way, oh Mav one.
An off-balanced enemy can be very...
Right, wait, same thing. Hold circle, then X and R1. Hold circle. Was I meant to knock them into each other, or... I don't know if I fucked it. Because I didn't quite read what he asked me to do. There we go, no, I was meant to knock them into each other, I think. So hold circle. I'm hoping now with games like... Because I can have Astrobot, it got announced in like, I want to say summer. And then went, oh by the way, we're coming out in like November, October, November, you know? So it kind of just... The same way that was at Mario Wonder, like last year, not last year, the year before, it kind of done that. It kind of just went, oh yeah, we've announced it. Oh no, I'm out of times. Oh god. Ah, I was too busy fucking about.
Find the strength, Spyro. You have it.
But like I said, I'm kind of hoping that
Spyro, come here.
we start doing that right. What is it, David Spade?
Balanced enemy.
Knock dummy into the air, knock it into the or dummy, repeat this 5 times. Ah, that's what I was doing shitely. Right, hold circle. Oh no, right. Right, knock that dummy in there, and then... Ah, shit. I need to do this 5 times, and it's going tits up, boysies. There we go, I knocked it into that. That's 1. Wait. Right, that's 1. Oh god. Right, and where am I aiming for you? Ah, it's like I knock him up and then suddenly he's in like a completely different position. It's hard to aim them. Ah, nearly. Nowhere near him. Let's try and knock you up and then... I mean, that hit him. Ah, fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna be doing this one till the end of the days, aren't I? Fuck, right.
Can't rest on your laurels, Spyro. You've barely begun.
Oh, sorry, my knee's fucking killing me. Two things, I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit.
Enemy can be very useful.
Oh lads, we're getting old. Like, even just sitting streaming there, I'm in fucking agony with my knee. Right, fuck that. Maybe it's because I end up sitting in the most like uncomfortable position streaming. See, because I'm a PNG trooper, I don't need to worry about how I'm sitting or how I look for a camera. So I can just sit in the most uncomfortable prawn positions you've ever seen, you know? Like, well, if I was on camera, I'd obviously worry about, you know, sitting up straight, making sure that I'm in the camera shot, you know? Right, I'm ragdolling these things, but I need to try and... Right, let's try and hit that. Looks good, looks good. Yes, man, there we go. Right, let's try and get this aim right. Right, we're good, we're good. That's 3, I think. 4, and... last one. Oh, no! Five, there we go.
Now you're ready.
That was hard. Hey, what is it?
Over here.
Let's see if you can successfully knock an enemy back into a larger group.
Oh, I need to do this again. Right. Knock the big enemy into the wee guys. I'm trying to spin round him, but he appears to be too massive. Right, there we go. Hit the wee guys. Cool.
You've succeeded, but you're far from done yet.
This way, oh Mauve one.
Spyro, you have taken tremendous
Stay behind the
strides
elemental
in your ability
wall,
to
press triangle
harm-
through that. What? Wait, since when can I throw grenades? I feel that's a big skill just to like whip out your arse, you know?
Ah, I knew you had it in you, Spyro.
Spyro, come here.
Now let's mix it up a little.
Stay behind the elemental wall and double jump to throw a fireball further than usual. Oh my god, there's so many explosions going on, I've got no clue what's happening. Did I get one? I got one. Because it's not the easiest thing to aim, you know? Oh Jesus. Right, move it the way. Did I get it? Right, if I just stand back here and start blasting, we should be okay. If I can just stay back here. Did I get him? Yes, man.
So far, so good. Now for the real challenge.
Right, what's the real test? What is it?
Come over here.
What is it? Oh, I have to go talk to Sparx instead.
You have demonstrated the ability to control and manipulate fire, Spyro. It is clear you have a strong kinship with the flame. But now it is time for you to learn to unleash its fury. Feel the fire consume and flow through you.
Right. What have I to do? So I wasn't paying attention and... Oh, there appears to be like a wee red thing around me. Is that like my rage mode, kind of? Right. So it just like supercharges the fire breath and shit like that. Right, I got you. Cool. Oh my god, I can do nukes as well. And just kill all these guys, I guess. I've got to level up my fire breath because I've got... I mean, I thought I had a lot of points, I did not. Right, what do I need to do again? Does it say here? It does not. But we will enable autosave. Oh, no, we're in the dojo. Never mind, we've got it. Oh! Oh, I see, it's like an alt, so hold in that and square. Ah. It takes so long to charge up, I don't know how worth it is. How did I do that? Honestly, I charged it up, but I don't remember how I did it. Maybe I need to get that thing fully charged. Let's try that first. So just bought all these guys, get my ring all purple, you know? Get my purple ring all charged up. Yes, I'm saying what I'm saying. And then when it's full, maybe I press R2 and do the big nuke attack. I mean, I can see why, as a kid, why you'd be into this, because this is sort of like, I can see if I was like, you know, because I would have been 13 when this game came out. Maybe I would, like, maybe not when I was 13, because I was playing like World of Warcraft by this time. I was playing things like, I'm playing like Shadow of Colossus was my main one. You know, Final Fantasy, I was big into my RPGs at that time. But if I was a lot younger, sure, I can see why I would be into this, you know? The tables are finally done, the score's been counted, I can relax. Who's in the lead? Because I know that there's some ones that I done really good at, and then some ones I done horrifically at. Oh, Shinra, so I'm third. So it's tight. Ah. Let's hope WrestleMania is. Listen, there's plenty of matches to guess, but there's so many ones I'm actually thinking I don't know how that will go. So that's a good sign at least, yeah. Like, I'm going to have to, I've told, because I'm taking the kids class on Sunday, I've told them, like, right, you can talk about WrestleMania, but no spoilers, because I've not, I won't see it until Saturday night and Sunday night, Oh no, Sunday night and then Monday night. Actually, I'm off Monday, so I might try and stay up on Sunday to watch it. But I'm saying that. I'm saying, oh, I might try and stay up. No, I'll be asleep by fucking the second match. Always do that, always go, oh, I'll try and stay up this time. Don't know how I used to do it when I was younger. Probably because I was usually very drunk. I used to have that. Me and the guys from wrestling would go to like walkabout and just get absolutely steaming. And because one of our trainers, the guys that knew the guy that owned walkabout, so we'd get like the private, like a private section, and we just sort of sit there. It was great. I did a night 12 years ago and felt like a zombie on a Sunday. Bought a Rangers top in the lot. What? Oh, felt like a zombie. Oh, I was like, why'd you buy a Rangers top for? Like, were you supporting Drew and you ran out of merch? Zombie, I get it now. I get it. Anyway, R2 big nuke.
You might have a chance against Cinder yet.
Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Is there like a boss to batter? This looks like a boss entrance. You did night. Oh, you did night 1 and 2 years ago. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Not 12 years ago. I don't know how I did it. I used to always just have no sleep when I was a student, I guess. But now that I'm older, I need my sleep. I stayed up for... I tried the Royal Rumble this year. And I got to... I think maybe halfway through the women's and was just asleep. I think it was the women's first, I think. Whatever one was first, I made it like halfway through that.
So what's with the pool, big guy?
Last one before that I watched live was the Seth cash-in.
Certain dragons have the ability to see.
I remember I watched like everyone live from, I want to say, like,
and to see
because I started, yeah, it was like the one the Miz and John Cena me evented because I was wrestling back, or I was training by that point, and then the last one that I stayed up for was.
Oh really? Is that
Actually,
so?
yeah, fuck,
Okay,
the
what am I
last one we went to
thinking
see in Walkabout was the Seth Cashin, yeah.
What am I thinking now? Okay, now.
I fucking hate David Spade.
I'm afraid it's not that easy, Sparx. It takes time, reflection, and patience.
So you missed the good part. That was a really good WrestleMania.
Is that Voltaire, one of the Guardians, is being held
It had that
under
fucking
intense
amazing
freezing.
opener, which was the IC title, I think.
While I look for
And that was the one that
details on the others, I want you
Moxley
to
nearly
venture
fucking
there and
died taking a
find out
powerbomb
what you
through a
can.
ladder.
Remember, just look around. If you encounter Cinder, run. You're not ready to face her.
So Cinder's the big boss that I need to fight.
Okay,
Cool.
so when people are trying to kill me, I run. Got it.
But, Ignitus, how do we get there?
I'm glad you asked.
Why are you smiling? I don't like it.
Just fade to black over David Spade,
Let me
please.
get this straight. You're saying that I can fly?
Maybe you've been hanging in those caves a little too long, old man. Spyro can't fly, we all know that.
Yeah, a bit of fresh air might do you good. I've never flown in my life.
It's you.
Right, boys, here we go. Time to
Getting
fly.
some fresh air, Spyro. Now,
Let's hope we don't
close
do
your
any Speedway
eyes.
shit, because I'm always
Take a
awful
deep
at
breath.
Speedway levels.
and then
Absolutely
to your
horrendous at them.
mind. Yes, that's it. Now feel the power of your ancestors coursing through your body.
Listen, so I tried to get a ticket. Obviously, every time WWE's came to Hydro, I've tried to get tickets, but I don't. I morally cannot pay more than like what I'd expect for a gig. So I've never really been since the Mad TQO thing and the price have skyrocketed. But AEW's come to the Hydro, and I'm gonna try and get tickets for that.
Remember what your ancient blood
That'd be really cool.
knows. You can fly.
Oh, he's going. He's going. Yeah, I think it's August. I think they're coming, and it's a collision and a Dynamite taping. But again, AEW are mental because they'll put on just collision, which it won't have the biggest viewership collision, probably. But then they'll put on like amazing, like that. I think it was Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher had like this amazing fucking like basic, not death match, but like big plunder match. And the same way, like, do you remember that there was one that was a women's hardcore match, and it was amazing, but it was just on Collision, I was like, holy shit, why isn't that on pay-per-view,
He's flying! Welcome to the club, big guy!
Would that be the annoying pest club?
No, smart Alec, the flying club.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Oh no. Use R1 to speed up and L2 to slow down. So it's kind of like, what's that game I'm thinking of? Panzer Dragoon, because I can't really, it's kind of on rails. Holy shit, it is Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh my god, it's so bright, my eyes. Press X while holding left or right on, to do a wee dodge. Look at this fucking Kingdom Hearts world right here. Oh, what is that? Big crab boy. Oh, it's a turtle, never mind. I don't want to shoot a turtle. Turtles are cool. Wait, is that a turtle or is that a crab? I mean, oh Jesus, I was going to say it looks cool, but there's just nothing to do. Oh, here we go, I put my foot in it, because they're blasting now. Oh. Holy shit, so I just swallowed my own saliva and nearly killed myself there. Oh, there's a ship. Oh yeah, boys, and I don't know if I've said this on stream, but Proto actually bought me a Spyro from Skylanders, and I've got it sitting under my desk, and he's fucking bogging looking. Like, his redesign, another redesign they gave Spyro after this was, you know, for Skylanders, and oh, it was terrible. And I keep saying I'm not touching Skylanders because, you know, fucking toys to life, and that's a lot of effort for, you know, some shite, like some shitey kids platformer, you know. But I'll see how it goes. If I can find the sets, but there's tons of Skylanders games actually. There's like Skylanders Giants and shit like that. Okay, actually, I'll just put my foot down. I'm not doing Skylanders. After I'm trying to think, when did the Skylanders reimagining happen? That was after the Legend of Spyro games. After that, we're moving on to something else. Because what I was thinking about doing was do the Legend of Spyro trilogy, the Crash of Titans games, and then end on Crash 4. Because I feel that's a good sort of a good way to end it. You know what's giving me the vibe of? The fucking Kingdom Hearts, what you call it? Levels, you know, the ones where you're flying through space. Probably close to the second one, because in the second game, things actually happen. Well, I hate I love Kingdom Hearts 1, but I hate those missions, you know, where you're just sort of flying through nothingness. And honestly, I can't remember if they were in Kingdom Hearts 3. But again, honestly, I can't remember much about Kingdom Hearts 3. But I don't know how much of that is good game or my dementia setting in. Right, where are we at now? Where are we off to? Did I do it or have I died? It's a lovely loading screen, so it is.
Dante's freezer is a desolate Arctic expanse that's
Dante's freezer. Ah, cool.
Soldiers and weapons frozen forever in the posture of destruction. You must find Voltaire before he's lost forever.
How the heck do I land?
Cool, starting off with ice level.
This doesn't look good.
Incoming!
That's gonna hurt.
The ice levels always go well, don't they?
Nice landing, Ace.
Yeah, maybe this flying thing ain't for me.
Well, it sure doesn't help that you're carrying all that weight. You know, throw a salad in every once in a while. You might
Getting
be
fucking body shamed by David Cage, not David
I think
Cage.
I'll stick to the ground for a while.
Good
Oh my god, I forgot his
idea.
name.
Not exactly
I forgot this cunt's
friendly
name. Oh
place,
no.
huh? Wonder where we should start.
Well, I'm no
David
hero like
Spade,
you,
that's
but
it,
maybe
ah.
we should take that clearly marked path that leads to the interior.
Right, here we go. What are we doing? What's the patter?
Is it weird that that blinked at me?
Just keep moving.
Ice Cube's alive!
Wait, Vikings? What the fuck? There's actually a Pirates of the Caribbean game. I think it's called The Legend of Jack Sparrow. Now I cannot remember. It's another one that I played when I was a bit younger. That I can't actually remember if it was any good or not. I don't imagine it was. It was one that I played. No, I got it because I kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean when I was that young, and also it was 2-player, so I could play it with my sister. And that had a whole segment where you go and fight like frozen Vikings and shit like that in it. If I was to do Jankuary, I think I'd add that to the list. But yeah, Jankuary kind of I kind of overdone it, and I completely blew myself out at a point where I was just like, oh, for fucking hell, stream this, you know. Hit trees to make snowballs fall down. Push them into the catapults to prepare them for firing. Let's take this, let's open up this crystal, right. Right, into the catapults. That's not a catapult, is it? Right, Skeen, Bleak Shooter. And Axis, White Falcon. Right, here we go. Let's no man, get physics puzzles. Right. Get on. No. Right. There we go. Hit the catapult. Did it work? I need to do that a few times, don't I? Right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Glad I thought.
You? Glad you? No.
Right, and then one, maybe one more. Oh, it's open now. Ah, I see, right, got you. And just scalp this boy. Here we go. I was gonna say, I don't know if I could sit and grind for upgrades, but again, I don't see grinding and a Spyro game going together. Flight programs will give you Fury energy. Or is that so you can ult? I'm pretty sure I've heard these exact sound effects in, I might be wrong here, but I think I've heard those ones in Taifu, Wrath of the Tiger, which is like a really old PS1 action game. It's actually not bad. I played it on stream and beat it in like, I think in 2 settings, I think. It's not bad, it's like a decent wee PS1 action game, but I'm pretty sure I've heard those exact sounds.
Here we go.
Right, fuck that. Wait, is that open? That is open. Cool, so... Oh, walked into a spike. I pierced my foot on a spike. Right, but luckily checkpoints don't punish you too much. Or seemingly at all. I forgot the uppercut button. Right, here we go, here we go. I was going to try and throw him into them, but I completely forgot. Right, if I jump up and then... Oh, I wanted it, yeah. Right, I need to scalp these boys. I think I have to get rage. I think that's the gimmick. Because it was like, oh, if you get purple gems, you can use big rage attack, whatever it's called, or breath energy, whatever the fuck. What? Right, there we go, there we go. I can get through there. And hop up here. Or not. Big grey twister. I just combo him in the sky. Again, this is mental. It's a Spyro game with fucking combos. And I just fuck him up. I think that's him. Just slam him down and... Yes, man! Top Shagger Spyro. It is weird that it's kind of linear and it's not like... You know, you're not going around collecting shit. Right. Oh, I need to hit the tree here. And then just blast these, I guess. Well, that was easy. And even when I see the wee critters a bit, I'm still trying to hit them because my brain's telling me, oh, I need to do the... You know, I need to do that to get the wee butterflies or whatever. I've not got my fury thing yet. Oh shit, dynamite. Let's run away for that. But what I will do is I'll run back here, put this on, and done nothing. Done absolutely nothing. Right, combo, come on. Right, it's just that guy down here, right, just get him Right, Nimrod Raven Tracker. Let's get him fucking done in. Let's get him scalped. Yes, man, look at that. Again, aerial combos. Let's fucking go. Oh, Jesus. You know, your Fury Breath Attack doesn't really charge up very quickly, does it? Like, you don't really want, you know, want us spamming it, I guess, you know? Right, here we go, boys. But like, this game's fine, it's just not the most interesting, with the most, you know, like, it's a kid's action, I say it's like an action game, beat 'em up, kind of. It's perfectly fine for what it is, you know, it's just quite a extreme reinvention of Spyro. And then destroy them, and I guess maybe I can jump up here. And that just scalp ice cannon. I can sit under here and just scalp him. Yes, man. Can't believe I'm fucking cheesing a Spyro game of all things. Let's see how much upgrade juice I can put in. I'm trying to see where's the thing to like. Oh, I mean, is that wee bar below it? Ah, I see. So I need to fill that to upgrade it. Cool, right. Oh, what's going on here? What's the patter?
You think that was Cinder?
I sure hope so.
What?
Well, if it wasn't, it means there's more than one giant evil dragon around here.
Oh, yeah. I hope that was Cinder too.
Ah, so the bosses are all like big evil dragons, I guess. Cool, right, so just... Oh, I clicked on the wrong button. Oh, wrong button. So I guess I have to treat this fortress, I think. Or I can just jump over here. Chain Slime, what one was that? Chain Slime the Rancid. Right, let's just get your boys here scalped first. I've got enough to do the big rage attack, but I'm gonna wait till Dark Sludge the Resurrected. Sounds like when I was like 15 years old and trying to come up with a name in World of Warcraft. Or probably close to Guild Wars, because in Guild Wars you could put spaces in, so it was always so-and-so the so-and-so. Oh, that's cool. I like that design. How he's just like a floating skeleton thing. Oh fuck, I've been killed. No, I've not. I'm about to be killed though. You know what, let's try and drag him to the middle. If I can drag him to the middle, I can... But actually, I don't want to use my big... I don't want to use my big nuke, I can just do this. Save the nuke ability for someone else. Let's get more crystals here, hopefully get some more health. And just charge into these guys. Actually, see if I fight them here, I can bait them into just getting cunted by these guys. Right, what's the power here? What am I doing? Right, I killed that guy, but also nearly killed myself. Just killing the guys down here, I guess. Just gotta run over there and grab some health juice. Right, we're good, everything's fine, just bully us, boy. Bully him one by one. That's the guy in the corner. Skin blade lizard was that? Here we go, just get them scalped, Dora Doom Comet. I like the names when the names have good, nice, is it? What's it called when they start with the same letter? What's that called? It's like old Marvel characters like Matt Murdock, Reed Richards, Peter Parker, you know? Like every time I play, if I'm trying like D&D or something, any other game or anything, you know, when you come up with, they've always got a name that's got, oh my god, I've forgotten the word for that and it's really annoying me. Wait, do I need to use the rage thing? That done nothing. Ah, I see why I'm stuck. It's a catapult. So I just need to hit this and then grab. There we go, that should take him down. Emphasis on should. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing at all. I mean, I never really do in life. But somehow I'm no deed 31 years later, so I must be doing something right.
Look out!
I was gonna say, are they like spawn towers or?
Spyro, you okay, buddy?
Oh, I've got Lecky breath. Ah. You have learned the electric stream. Press select to select the electricity element. Oh, sorry. Oh, I've been killed.
It's okay. We can try again.
I'm pressing select, but it's not working. Two seconds, you might see something that you're not meant to. Controls. There we go. Pressing select and nothing's working. Oh no, it didn't mean select, it meant directional buttons. Ah. That's why it wasn't working. I see. Yeah, dirt chill in. You know, it's not doing much damage. I mean, I get the idea is that it just stuns them. Right, Hell got the fallen. Let's just scalp him. And then big thorn horn the rancid. Let's get him scalped. Wait, the snowballs hurt them? Holy shit, the snowballs hurt them. Right, just take care of Big Ooze Witch, what a name. Right, just dive. Oh god, I'm getting scalped. Here we go. Oh, I need to do a snare hit. Oh no, right. And scalp that. Right, back to just my fire breath, because the Lecky breath is fine. Browser the frigid. Right, here we go boys, here we go. I'm gonna just see. Just gonna turn down the sound effects a little bit, just so it's not too loud. Just because I also can't be bored reaching over to do it in the streaming thing. Right, they're running away from the. Oh, so wait, are they fighting the Vikings? Wait, I'm just gonna grab all the... Oh, big boys have spawned in. I'm just gonna grab whatever is here. Hopefully get enough juice to power myself up and then just nuke them. Oh, I'm not meant to be here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's what I get for cheating. Just instant killed.
Let's keep trying.
Right, so maybe I was just to kill. Your boys are muck puke the disinterred. Right, more muck puke. Be a pal. Give your old a wee hand here. Right, how do I change back to fire? There we go. Fire seems to just delete the big boys here. Tiny bit more. Yes, man, there we go. Let's see if we can uppercut him. Gibbous the Rotten. Right, can I wonder if I can, like, hit them off the edge. Let's try that. Nah, they... Well, actually, you went a bit further. Oh, I can hit them off the edge. Cool. Let's do that then. Jet the returned. Not for much longer. Ah, fuck, I just killed him anyway. There we go. Right, how do I get by here? Oh shit, so if I just come close, I'll just get zapped instantly. Cool, right.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this fight again, aren't I? Oh wait, no, no, no. Oh my god, there's two big boys here. Right, so it's just in case I just need to fight all these guys. I can throw chaos into your boys there, I can. Cut Lover the Frigid as well. Sapper the Shredder. Trying to uppercut the big guy, but just wasn't. He's no shifting. Right, there we go. And try and jump by. Oh no! I appear to be stuck. Right, throw him into the big guys, so that does a little bit of damage onto them. Right, and then he's... But just fire breath him. Oh, I've ran out of fire breath. Right, let's just get a wee bit more juice. I can't uppercut them. Cool. I think I was meant to save the crystals instead of just diving for them at the start of the fight. Right, here we go. I've got a little bit of fire juice. Right, let's just get him to spawn in his big thing. And here we go. Just get my combos in. There we go. That should be enough. Yes. Oh Jesus! I was about to celebrate and go yes, man, but I just got instantly cunted by an explosive barrel there. Right, what's happened here? They've dropped bombs there. Are you on our side, or...? Oh, I've been killed as well, but it's okay. I think we got a checkpoint just as we died there. I don't think there's much... Like, I think if you die, it's kind of like Lego games, you can't just come back straight away. So I don't think there's much of difficulty in this game, if you know what I mean. We'll see. Watch me get fucking scalped by a boss and just be unable to beat this boss. Let's see what the Lecky does. So the Lecky's more for stunning. Right, Armaldo, let's Armaludo Bloodcaster. Again, that sounds like a name I would have put forward for my troll character in World of Warcraft. On like the RP accounts. So the way it used to work when I was younger was like you would have, you know, your name in the game, which would usually be like you'd have a bunch of different letters in it because you know you couldn't have spaces in World of Warcraft, and if a name was taken on the server, it was gone. So you'd have a name in mind, then you'd have to put in like a different letter or a different spelling. But then what every guild had like forums. And the forums would be like where you do your role playing as your character, and that's where your name would be like spelled properly, and you give yourself like a wee title or whatever. God, that was cringy now I think back on it. I'm trying to remember what my character's name was. Oh god, I got wiped out again. I play a Dwarf Hunter mainly, and I've thought about going back and trying, is it WoW Classic? But because I've tried the new Warcraft and it's just not the same game. I'll say something, boys. I think it might be better because you level up so quick and it just gets you into the good shit. Well, I don't know, but would I rather spend forever in like, you know, not tutorial, but like low level quests and shit like that? Because I did, that's the shit I remember the best in Warcraft was playing, you know, in like, you know, Goldshire and shit like that, you know, the starting human area, or, you know, shit like that was always like my favourite. Oh god, oh Jesus. Wait, nuke it, let's go! Can't believe I'm just sitting talking about World of Warcraft instead of like playing Spyro, because it's not that it's bad, it's just very mindless, you know? Like, I can see why it was popular with kids at the time who had never played Spyro before and didn't have an idea of what Spyro was, if you know what I mean. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no! Look, someone to actually run away from, someone to actually, you know... Oh no, I've been cunted with. I've been rumbled, oh shit. Oh wait, no, it's okay, they're fighting between each other, so... Makes my job a lot easier. Just gotta try and grab all the gems before they disappear. Right, where are we off to now? Where am I going? I'll grab this gem first and I'll save the other one just in case there's like a big gauntlet of fights here. I probably shouldn't have wasted the big nuke attack. Probably should have kept that. But you know what? I'm going to level up the Firebreath because I'm full of upgrade juice. Dragon Tooth Blast of the Eternal Inferno. I'm just going to try and upgrade it further. Because if I can get like the base thing really level. Oh Jesus! Ember got the Undying. Wait, is that Ember got him or is that his art? What is that? His undead bull thing? Or maybe they're one living creature, you know, like that. What's that Scottish creature? It's like a Scottish monster or legend, and it's like a man with a horse, but is it combined with a horse? What's that called? Because that thing's creepy as fuck. Get that in fucking Persona, or get that in... Oh no, Smite doesn't... Smite tends to do gods instead of like cryptids, unless you're Cthulhu or whatever. But I guess Cthulhu is a god and his, you know... His, what do you call it? I can see the word in my head, but I can't think it. Anyways, moving on from that, because I will talk about Smite, because I'll talk about anything but Spyro, because, yeah. You know, it's fine. I'm not complaining about it. Muck puke the controller. Right, here we go, get him scalped. Yep. Holy shit, what happened there? Right, if I can... Stink Passion the Covetous. Is that the name of a enemy in... Oh, that's Covetous Demon I'm thinking of from Demon Souls. Which is another one I've never properly played. I've keep meaning to pick up the remake on PS5, but just not got around to it. Even though Demon Souls is meant to be fucking solid compared to... Well, actually, I don't know if I'd say that, because I'm going to get someone coming in going, actually, it's the easiest. But I know that health items are things you actually need to farm. You can run out of health items instead of, like... Well, I guess you can do that in Bloodborne as well. Technor Robbie, the Covetous. Well, again, and I never quite needed to farm in Bloodborne because I just always had enough, you know. Hey, Cashy, how you doing, pal? How's your day going? Are you happy to be back in sunny Glasgow? Not bad, a bit sleepy. Oh, me too. I wish I could go for a nap, but unfortunately, your old dad's got a lot to do today. Actually, had me a bit sunny today. Oh, it was freezing out here. You had a nap and a sandal. Oh, I think I seen that you posted it, but I didn't see a good look at it. What was that thing you posted last night that it just looked like a pile of food? Not really like a sandwich, but... See, I did have Lily out for a walk and she had a great time in the park. I was fucking freezing and miserable, you know? Because I thought to myself, oh, just a hoodie will be enough, that'll be fine. Like, fuck, Death Ghoul's gonna get me, which again is the oh no, I ran into a spike and it killed me.
Look out, world.
Well, that's the handle you got, but that's the insta pick of it. Ah, so for context, it looked like just a, I don't want to say a lump of food, but there was so much food there, you know? Right, how do I jump over this? Maybe like that? That'd probably be the better way to do it. Right, get some crystals. And in here, yes man, here we go. You can see from my pick how it actually comes served. Ah. I thought our first pick was something that you just munched, so they just gave you like a big pile of food. Right, I'm trapped in this circle. Zedox, Falcon Singer. There we go. Now I just want everyone to know I beat Ignitus in A, fair enough. Because it was something else. Right, here we go, here we go. But how was it? How tasty was the sandwich? Because I've went and got opened the main holds for the market. Like, oh yeah, you're away to that night market, aren't you? Well, I hope you have a great time. Unfortunately, well not unfortunately, I'll be away taking training. So as soon as I seen it was a Thursday night, I was like, nah, it's a no go. Because they have food outside. Is it like specifically like a vegan market, or is there like? Is there like non-vegan stuff as well? But, oh, right, anyway, I need to sort of kite him in so he comes a bit further in. And that's like a crafty artistic can't talk. Market mostly. They have a couple of food related stalls.
Let's do it.
That's my favourite place. Whenever there's markets with food stalls, oh, like, see burgers. There's nothing better than a cheap van burger. To me, like, you can give me a fucking gourmet burger and I'd be like, that was nice, but give me a wee van outside a nightclub that's, you know, kind of like it's a bit sweaty, it's a bit, you know, oily, it's greasy as fuck, but oh, the best. Yeah, big Rima look, whatever his name is here, is just fucking himself up with bombs. So I'm probably not needed much here. Oh, he's coming in. There you go, fucked him up. Yes, man. You quite like van nachos. They all seem pretty good. Like I said, like, you can give me gourmet food, but as soon as something's in a van, I'm like, oh, here we go. This is real dining here, you know. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what it did, but oh Jesus! Where am I going exactly? Right. Let's destroy this. Oh, I can destroy the door, I think. Can I? I can indeed. There we go, boysies. Oh my god. I wonder what the world record speedrun for this game is. You'll be able to find it down below using one of the plugins I've installed. Because that's always a go-to answer for me, is like, oh, I wonder what the world record is. Right, cool, so the enemies don't follow me through, because I'm going to try and push through, and because I'm only going to stream for another 10 minutes or so, because your dad's got a lot to do today. But saying that, we have done quite a wee bit today, you know. Like, we started the game, got through the first sort of major trading bit, and now we're like out in the world trying to stop Cinder. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. I mean, if I can get to a boss, that'd be kind of cool, but because the levels in this don't feel particularly like super long, you know. If I could get to the first boss on the first stream, that'd be kind of cool. So anything you're on the lookout for tonight, Kashi? Oh god. Because usually when I go to like a market or go to, I've got one thing sort of in mind. I'll probably end up picking up 1,000 different things, but I've got like one thing in mind that I'm looking for, you know? Well, again, it all depends on the type of market. I'm getting fucked up here. Those ethnites that I can grab for family in Australia. Oh, fair enough. Look at you being all nice, and I'm just like, for me, what can I find for me? Kill Litty Earthhawk. Right, and I know I've seen a lot of worm shooters here, which is a gross name. Oh my god, there's so many guys just to like. I'm pretty sure I've killed at least. Remember I compared this earlier to Spartan Total Warrior? I'm pretty sure I've killed as many guys playing this now, you know? Still can't get over that it's Elijah Wood voice in Spyro. Seems like such an unneeded casting. Because nowadays I know games obviously inflate their budget a lot by having like Hollywood A-listers in the cast, yeah. Like when, like, I don't want to sound, but there's, I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on voice actors though, but I'm not, because I think voice actors are phenomenal. But with Hollywood, sometimes you can get really good, you know, you can get really good. Like for example, look at Baldur's Gate when you've got J.K. Simmons and Jason Isaacs playing the bad guys, and they're very good in their performances. But then sometimes you get ones like David Spade in this, who is like half asleep. And I assure you could probably get like a voice actor that would cost you half the price, but you get a much better, you know, a much better performance out of it. Oh yeah, sometimes it works, but it's just like, it seems in recent memory, there's a lot of games that are just, yeah, some actors who are shit voice actors. I guess it's a completely different skill set, you know? But it just seems that a lot of video games now just don't, it's almost like for name value. Like they'll sell the game on, look, like for example, there was the Callisto Protocol, and that came out, I can't remember who the lead guy was, but they got Karen, oh my god, I'm going to butcher her name. Is it Fukuwara? Her that's she's in Suicide Squad, she's in The Boys, and she's a really good actress, and she's meant to be really good in Callisto Protocol, but was like she's a side character. Like I don't think people bought the game over her being in it, if that makes sense. For example, Keanu Reeves was great as Shadow, but only because his voice suits Shadow. Oh, yeah. Well, with Keanu Reeves, it's taken people for years to figure out how to actually use him. With things like, I don't think he's a voice actor. I was gonna say more like Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk is a good example. How he works in that regard, and the whole game is kind of based off of him, you know. But Keanu's I don't want to say he's a good actor. I think he's good at what he does, and it's taken people years to realise how to use him. Because nowadays we've seen things like, you know, Shadow Hedgehog, John Wick, and he's been very good in those roles. But for years there's also been horrible performances that people haven't quite known how to use him for, if you know what I mean. Right, here we go. But the thing is, in John Wick 4, and this thing I really like Keanu. Oh, Dreadwing, we're now getting to cool names. But I really like Keanu. But there's times where he's next to, oh fuck, what's his name? Ian McShane. He's next to Lance Reddick. He's next to Bill Skarsgård. He's next to Lawrence Fishburne. He's next to Clancy Brown. Like all these guys who are amazing actors. And I was like, oh, Keanu, or Jet Li, for example. Like Jet Li's one of the. Is it Jet Li? Yeah, I think it's no Donnie Yen. Sorry, I'm getting confused. But you know what I mean, like he's putting himself next to like these amazing actors, and it's just like, oh, you can see a difference in the skill set available. Like I think his first major big conversation in John Wick 4 is him and oh Jesus, your man for Shogun. Oh fuck, what's his name? I need to look this up because this is gonna annoy me. And the difference in talent is just not talent, but like acting ability is, you know, through the roof. And I really like Keanu Reeves, so I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna Hiroki Sanada. That's it. Who is a phenomenal actor, absolutely phenomenal. I've still not seen Shogun. I've heard good things, but I've not watched it yet. Right, let me just level up and get more into the fire breath. Come on, level up before I run out of juice. Yes, man. I think it's fully leveled up now. Yeah, it does what it does. Yeah, when they know how to use them. But I think that's the case with most actors, is like knowing how to use their skill set well, you know. Like you look at like again, John Wick's a good example of this. Like he's probably been misused with a lot of directors, and then suddenly you put him with a director who knows how to use them, and it's, you know, he's class. But enough about harping on about Keanu, because he seems like the coolest dude. And and I'll tell you something, he's 1,000 times better than David Spade. Because David Spade's in this and he voices Sparx and he's fucking shite. And also he's part of the I'm Pals with Adam Sandler, so I just get jobs constantly crew. Wait, I've been this way, haven't I? I'll find it when there's nothing at the end of this bridge. I think I've just ran the circle. I have 100% ran the circle. Right, here we go, here we go. Right, just run by all the battles. Oh no, Dreadwing's gonna fuck me up. Do I go for the wee hole or do I go for the... Nah, fuck it, up here looks... Actually, go for the hole. The hole is not the way. Right, you know what, we'll push through it and we'll go to the next checkpoint and we'll call it a day there. I don't think I can... Yep, can't make this because it's just an invisible wall afterwards.
I think I have the strength to go on.
And what if I can get all the characters around me, I can just use the nuke ability. Right, here we go. Big nuke. Oh god, I'm getting destroyed here again. That's embarrassing. Getting my arse kicked in a Spyro game of all things. Like, that's what IGN review said. It was like, oh, the game's great for kids, you know. I think we kind of need to remember, games are for all ages as well. And it's all fine and dandy me playing a game like this and going, this is easy, but kids need to play games as well, you know, like really young kids, you know. Because if not, they'll just play fucking shit in the App Store with, you know, that's definitely gonna like fleece them for money and definitely gonna, you know, give them all sorts of malware and give them awful adverts that are just weirdly sex fetishes, you know. I love how I sound like such an old lady being scared going, oh no, you look out for the sex fetishes. I remember playing Sword of Shield and feeling there was no challenge. But sometimes I forget I'm a, you know, but also I can recognise it's not necessarily made for me. I think most modern Pokemon games, there's like no challenge to them. There's like no, you know, but oh, I just dropped something. But again, that's why I think there's challenge runs are so popular and mods are so popular, you know. But Sword and Shield especially were bad for like the no challenge. Let me just finish this fight and we'll call it a day there. Just breathe on this Dreadwing all over the place. Oh, and there's Megan. She's looking lovely. She's got her wee bag. She's got a bag her cousin gave her. It's this wee sort of brown leather one with mushrooms on it. She's got... Right, I think I've... Right, boys, tell you what. We've killed that Dreadwing and we're going to sit up here. And I know there's more to do, but we'll worry about that next time. So everyone say goodbye to Elijah Wood. Because we're going to head over to... Wait, what one's the game and what one's my microphone? Let's find out. Right, I know which one's which. There we go. And we're going to head over. Where's my mouse? We're going to head over to this screen. Alright, boys. So I will be back. Oh, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. That one's a maybe. And there's no stream on Saturday, so next definite stream will be Sunday night. There might be one tomorrow, but again, you can catch up with stuff on my Discord. But I thank you so much for joining us, boysies. I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. See yous!